representation system. Now before you copy down, of course, let me explain to you what is it so you know what you're writing down. Now, there's a saying, when you want to buy anything, you can buy in any language. But when you want to sell, you must sell in the language of the buyer. Okay? So imagine Shiga, for example. Shiga, what is the main language that your brain thinks in? What do you think in? What are your thoughts? What language is your thought in?
My language and thought.
Do you think in your mother tongue or do you think in English?
Thought. English.
Think English, right?
Yeah.
No, let's say I think English. Ken, do you think English or think in your mother tongue?
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue, right? So let's say, for example, he thinks in Chinese, okay? And I try to speak to him in Chinese. Is it more likely there's some synergy? Obviously, right? Now let's say he thinks in Chinese and speak English, there's obviously his brain must do a filter translation, then there's a lag, and there's a lot of things to clash behind. So far making sense, right? Now we all agree that language is already over here. And language is only a later part of the equation. This is the first part of the equation. Now if our mind has a dominant language, do you think our subconscious also have a dominant language?
So what do you mean by dominant language?
Dominant language, okay, for example, Yuki, what do you think of in your, what language do you think talk to yourself in? Do you talk to yourself in English or any other language?
Chinese.
You talk to yourself in Chinese, right? So if I want to communicate with you more effectively, should I use Chinese or should I use English?
Then if let's say I communicate
Wait,
with
hold on first, you must. Yuki, your thinking process is very advanced, you know. Must answer the present question first. If I want to communicate more effectively with English, more effectively with you,
sorry, Chinese, Cantonese.
Cantonese, oh, even more higher level. Okay, now that's okay. Now what I'm trying to tell you is that our subconscious also have a dominant language. Okay, our subconscious exists actually in 5 different rep systems. Today we consider 4. The first one is visual. Now let me tell you a story, okay? This story is oh, I think I need to get a glass of water already. Okay, wait. There's this story, okay, real story. I got this friend Henry, the wife Vanessa. I know the wife personally. Together they went to Shanghai. Who here will go Shanghai before? Shanghai got this place called the Long Bar. Have you heard of the Long Bar? Can you know the Long Bar? In Shanghai, there's this bar in Shanghai. The bar is 33 foot long. Ancient times, that bar, only Ang Moh can go inside that bar. Chinese people cannot go in that bar. And in that bar, the bar is so long, and the window is over here. Sorry, actually the bar is this long. The window is over here. And this window will look at the bun. You all know the bun, right? The bun. Then the bar. The closer you sit to this bar, the more high up in society you are. If you sit next to the thing, wow, you are number one man, number one businessman. You sit at the end of the bar, you're also number one. You're not even allowed to go in, that means you're not even in there, okay? Now, when I go to Shanghai, I like that place. The place is very nice. Now it's open tourist attraction. It's very atas, nice place, everything. So every time anybody go to Shanghai, I will always ask them this question: have you been to the Long Bar? Have you been to Long Bar? Yes, right. So true story, I got such a place, right? Now when I was there, okay, so again my this friend Vanessa Henry came back. I asked Vanessa, have you been to the Long Bar? And Vanessa said, of course, this place was so nice. The chandelier was so beautiful. All the waitresses were so pretty and they wear this very tight black cheongsam. The place looked amazing. Okay, I think they change the decor every time now, but she explained this to me. I said, wow, very good. I'm glad you like this place. So, Henry, how was the Long Bar for you? Wow, the place. It was very noisy when there's so many people talking. I can't even hear myself think. And I don't like the kind of music they play there. Now imagine if I don't know they went to the same place, right? Can I guess that they went to the same place? Wouldn't, right? Because they remembered the place so differently. The reason is because their representation system is different. That is why some people will tell you, Ken, that looks like a good idea. Then other people will tell you, Shiga, that sounds like a good idea. Then some people say, hey, Andrew, feels like a good idea. Now how come some people will say looks like, sounds like, feel like? Why? How come they use the word that way? It's because their mind is actually processing in these 4 main ways. They remember their memories in visual, some remember in sound, some remember in feelings, and some remember auditory digital, which is like logic. Okay, engineers are very audio AD based. Now why is this important? Very simple. When you know a person's rep system, right, do you think you can reply them in the correct way? You can. I give you an example. First, we teach you how to identify the person's rep system. Sometimes I talk to my friends or I talk to my family members, right? They like to use a certain words more than other words. They like to use the word I see. Have you heard that day? How do you feel about it? Hey, consider this plan. So if they keep using these words, right, you are able to guess which of the four they are more likely to be in. This identifies their rep system. Okay?